Welcome to Writing in the Workplace, Unit 2, Interpersonal Writing. In this video, we'll be talking about the interpersonal genres of emails, memos, and letters, as well as the stylistic idea of tone. Day-to-day writing is daily writing for a wide variety of purposes, goals, and audiences. It's flexible and it adapts the message to the needs of the audience. And the audience is made up of internal and external readers. With internal readers, you have a close interpersonal distance, and you can use informal language. With external readers, you have greater interpersonal distance and use more formal language, including for the general public. The genre features of an email. Email is an electronic and digital medium, and the content is generally for insiders. The subject line of an email expresses its purpose, and it's always important to maintain a professional tone because business emails can be stored and referenced later. You can also include attachments and links for easy sharing, and emails generally require a quick reply. For an effective email, have a direct and specific subject line. Also, your email should have a clear purpose and message. And because that message can often get lost in long paragraphs, write in chunks of information that are easy for your reader to digest. Be concise in your language, and remember to edit and proofread for errors. And finally, don't forget your attachments. That can be embarrassing. The genre features of memos. Memo is short for memorandum, and this often has a limited insider-only audience. This might be inner office, but that varies from business to business. Memos have up-to-date information, and they're often instructional and informational, like scheduling your policy changes, meeting notes or agendas, providing feedback, making requests, or reminders of deadlines and tasks. Formatting a memo. Even though formatting might vary from business to business, there are some standard inclusions, like the organization's name, the memo label, a header with the recipient's name, the writer's name, the date, and the subject line, as well as the standard introduction, body, and conclusion. Also be a closing, comments, or special notes. Genre features of letters. Letters, unlike memos, are generally written on letterhead, either corporate or personalized. Typically, they include a date and an inside address of the recipient, as well as a salutation, introduction, body and conclusion, and finally, a closing before your signature, and an enclosure's notation to mark any attachments to the letter. Formatting a letter can be done in a couple of ways, but the most common ways are a full block and a modified block. A full block simply means that all of the elements of the letter are aligned with the left margin. A modified block involves the heading, the address and the date, the complementary closing, the signature, and identification are all aligned with the right margin. It's truly up to you what formatting style you use for your letter. And finally, it's important to discuss style and tone in interpersonal communication. Tone expresses your attitude, and your word choice should be clear and concise. Your syntax or word arrangement should make sense to the reader, and depending on the genre, your tone and your style will vary. Having audience awareness can help you make better stylistic choices, including when to use jargon, definitions, or provide clarifications.